Hello YouTube, what's up everybody? It is Jericho, Kean, and I'm here with Bradley, and this is Caging The Fez.
Episode 11, same number as our view count.
Same amount as views. Finally, we did it, guys.
Yep.
That means the views have to go up now because we can't go any lower.
I was gonna say we've at least hit equilibrium now. So yeah. So I went to the dark side of the internet, and by dark side of the internet I meant Weebtown, and I found a video called "When Anime Goes Too Far." And Jericho, I want you to, yeah.
I don't have the sound on because it'll come over the podcast.
Don't worry. No, don't worry. Visuals enough will do it. Visuals. I just wait a little bit. That's all. You know. You know the part.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So, for any of those who don't have any context,
what?
A 12-year-old girl just turned into a a 12-year-old girl just turned into a fighter jet.
What? She's a plane.
Yeah, she's a plane. There's a whole anime series about girls that literally turn into robots. There's one that turns into a car, a boat.
One's drinking gasoline. So
yeah, she drinks gas. Unless she's doing a very good Amanda Todd impression. But yeah, I found that today. So that was interesting. So I literally saw that and I stood up and I said, "Well, that's just anime," and closed my iPad and watched it. So,
that's interesting.
Yeah. So. Anime, everybody. Anime. It could be worse. It could be worse, but we don't know how. So, you know, that happened today.
So, the elephant in the room. Have you seen Infinity War yet?
No, I have not seen Infinity War. I have not seen a Marvel movie in a while.
Yeah.
So, have you seen it?
Yes, I did see it.
Is it good?
I think it was good. Yeah.
Is it okay? Now another question: is it good as its own movie, or is it good because it ties the universe?
I think kind of both. Like, it's a good movie, but if you want to understand it a little better, you kind of have to watch the other ones. Okay.
So would I have had to see like the past 5 Marvel films? Because the last one I saw was Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
Okay, you probably want to see Thor Ragnarok. Because that it happens right after Thor Ragnarok, so.
Okay, so, yeah. I actually want to see Thor Ragnarok.
It's pretty great, so.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
I'm still watching this anime, and it's really weird.
Yeah, I know. Did you see the boat part?
Yeah, I'm on the boat part.
Yeah, the boat gets weird. Yeah. Yeah, but, I mean, it's breaking, like, all sorts of records and stuff, though.
Yeah.
Domestic and worldwide and everything, so you know. So, but it's good to see it's doing good and everything, though.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think I'm kind of done with superhero movies after this one, though. I don't know.
But Jeff Goldblum wasn't in it, and I was super disappointed.
That's right. He's Shoot, who is he?
He's the Grand Master.
Yeah, no, he's the Collector, that's right. So, yeah. Well, I mean, Infinity War. Let's see how it's doing in the box office, actually.
As far as I know, it beat Justice League in like 3 days.
I could beat Justice League by making it.
Yeah, but like,
I could literally make smut on screen and do better than Justice League. It's not hard to do. Because, you know, you literally take the best concept ever created in the history of comic books, and you absolutely drop the ball, and it hurts every single second. Metacritic's only got a 68, though? That's surprising. Holy cow.
Yeah, critics are dumb. Let's be real.
Well, in the first week, it's made $225 million, which is more money than I've ever seen in my life. So, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, it beat Star Wars, which is not hard to do either. So, it beat Justice League after 6 days. So,
Yeah.
man, it's disappointing though.
So somehow Colin managed to send me a GIF of Steven doing the splits at the talent show. It's pretty great, not gonna lie.
I mean, I feel like that should be on everyone's poster in the world, so, or everyone's desktop in the world, so,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, beat The Last Jedi too, which is not hard to do either. So. I guess there's a picture of Thanos with money in the background. How was Thanos actually?
He was good.
He,
I liked him.
like, good as in like could stand alone, or good because of the whole scale of the movie?
I think he could stand alone. They kind of, there was, I don't want to spoil too much, but they really kind of helped you understand his perspective.
Oh, okay.
Which was good. He wasn't. He was. I mean.
Now, did they leave the film off? Because originally Infinity War was supposed to be 2 movies. Did they leave it off at like, oh, there's supposed to be a second part to this?
Yeah, they did. There's gonna be a second one. As far as I know, the reason they didn't give us the name for the next one is because it would spoil the end of the first one.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Because I know they planned another Avengers movie. So
yeah, I'm guessing there's gonna be a second one. So.
I don't know. I just, the whole superhero thing, it just kind of died out for me personally and everything.
Yeah.
You know, it would be nice for them to take a break from it for a little bit, though. My favorite superhero movie of all time, totally underrated movie, Dredd. That's a great movie. Not like the 80s one starring Sylvester Stallone. I'm talking like 2011 Judge Dredd. That's a good movie, and that was severely underappreciated. I saw that thing in theaters, 3D. That was amazing. I don't care what anyone says. Man, yeah, look up Dredd, because I just love Dredd. I'm weird. It's really weird.
We're all weird.
I know, but more than usual. So, how has the contest gone with the movie?
We submitted it, so the actual like award thing is on the 10th, so we're gonna go and they're probably gonna show it. As far as we know, looking at all the other people's submissions, we have a very high chance of winning.
Really?
Yeah.
So was everyone else like camcorder and everything, or like?
Yeah, and bad green screen and tons of stuff.
Really? Well, I thought professionally speaking, that was your best looking work. So that.
Yeah, it is.
You know, that says a lot and everything. So have you figured out what prize-wise do you get?
No, still have no idea.
So no idea.
But on the bright side, my birthday was yesterday, so
I
was able to buy the Chewy suit last night, so it should come pretty soon. So.
Well, how's it feel to be old?
It's good, you know. Only one more year till I can buy a beer and hit it with a golf club. So.
Till you can purchase the devil's nectar. That's all I always said that and everything. I don't know. If you have a job though, your coworkers will basically force you to go out and drink with them, and it's really depressing.
Well, I'm just gonna go out with Steven, so.
I mean, you'll probably have a better time because. That's a very.
He wants me. He wants to go to like speed. He wants me to go like speed dating with him.
Speed. Yes.
I'm like, we might have to take him to that.
Listen. Here's what we do: we build him the perfect girlfriend, and then we take it with him and be like, "Okay, Steven, this is your list of demands. If they don't meet it, you're out. Just done." Be great and everything. It's like, well, your name isn't Harmony Winters, so you're gone.
Hey, that's mine.
That was so great.
Did I tell you that I looked that up and there's actually like there's a model named that?
I'm sorry. Literally, that's like you spun a wheel with a bunch of words on it. It's like, harmony. Spin it again. Winters.
Yeah, there's
Perfect.
like an actual model that's named that, apparently. There's also
Now,
a jewelry store.
I'm not surprised there's not like a 45-year-old woman that at a Starbucks, like, suing now. Be like, that was my idea. Thank you very much. Jeez. Can't believe you take that from me. Sheesh.
Yeah,
Come on, Linda. Let's go.
Apparently, Harmony Winter's jewelry is a big thing.
I mean, I think you could cash on that game and everything. You know, be like, it's like, well, my future wife and everything is going to be named Harmony Winter, so I think I at least deserve 5% of the company, if not more. You know, start demanding.
Yeah.
Set your game a little high. Come on now. Oh boy, but you know that's the best part of it all. So, but hey, if anything, we can get Steven in the next film, and have Harmony Winters as a background character. You know.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We can tie it all together, and then Lance and Derek can be at the best at your wedding and everything. It'll be great. You know. Really. Is that possible to be the best man and the groom at the same time?
I don't know. I kind of want to see. I kind of want to try it.
I feel like you just have to Photoshop yourself into it, the pictures and everything. It's like, look, there's Lance and Derek right there. Where?
Or like just make a cutout of myself
and stick it there. I mean, that's not. I saw the cutest thing the other day on Instagram. So it was a story about how these people invited all their friends and family to a costume party.
Mm-hmm.
But when they got to the venue, it turned out it was the couple's wedding.
Oh, wow.
So everyone's dressed up as characters, except for the bride and groom who are dressed up.
That's kind of
like
great, actually.
Yeah, I was like, that's super cute. I think that's really clever and everything. And yes, I'm a grown man, and I said super cute.
I kind of want to do that now.
Yeah, because that'd be super fun and everything. And, like, literally, you couldn't be awkward about it. Because it's like, oh, I can't be awkward about it because I'm at a wedding and everything. And granted, I feel really bad at the same time because it's like, oh, I didn't get you a gift. It's like, too bad.
Steven might just show up in a Speedo, though. So, I mean, I'm fine with that, obviously, but...
I would say, he does a great David Hasselhoff impression, so, you know. The best line in any SpongeBob episode, the control. I love it so much. Just like, yeah, because 90s kids. Hashtag 90s kids. So, yeah. Also, Kanye's gone crazy again. I don't know if you want to cover that or not. So
I haven't really been. I didn't really hear a lot about it. So.
Well. Apparently, as politics have proven us, if you just say one thing out of line, you're immediately the worst person in the world, and nobody should like you, and you're worse than Mega Hitler. So, but Kanye said something positive about Trump, and now like his Twitter following has fallen like 20,000 subs since he said.
So he didn't actually say something that bad. It was just he liked Trump.
Well, he didn't even say he liked Trump. He literally just said he liked something that Trump was doing, and everyone's like, Kanye gone cray again. But yeah. He said a lot. He said something like, it was something like, what was it? It was Dragon Fireheart something. I gotta look up Kanye tweets now. Dang it. This is dangerous.
MatPat tweets. That's where it's at.
I mean, I am getting Keanu Reeves. Why can't I spell Kanye? This is a real problem.
I don't know how to spell Kanye. So.
Oh, okay. Because it's dumb and it's spelled with a Y. I had it right. I was literally just missing a Y. Kanye West tweets. Because Twitter's the thing, you know. Also, just saying, if you ever want to get into a political debate, never do it over Twitter. Because 160 characters is not a good way to explain yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, just saying. Just a little tip to any person out there that wants to jump into the realm of political ideology. It doesn't end well. So, you know. But hey, MatPat tweets. Those are friendly. Also, why is Twitter spelled with a W? Twitter. Why?
Twitter? I don't know.
Why do you spell it like Twitter? Twitter. Actually, I'm not thinking of that. Film tweets. My turbo travel tweets. Oh my. Hurricane Irma tweets. Okay, well. But yeah, Kanye's gone cray-cray, which is not surprising either, so.
Yeah.
I want Kanye tweets, not Emma Earnhardt. Oh, that's literally just Dale Earnhardt's Jr.'s wife. What in the world? What? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I just found a interesting specimen on Twitter. Okay. Well. Hey Jericho, you want to see us when we're 40?
Sure.
Well, maybe older than 40, but hopefully I can share it. What the heck? It's this is what happens when you look up Kanye. Oh no! Old people, why? Old people, why? Hopefully I can actually share photos, because last time I couldn't show you your future hubby. Here we go. You'll get a kick out of this. Why Key West? Why can't I get Kanye?
Is that?
That is an elderly man with fairy wings.
Without pants.
Yes.
Yeah, I can see it, honestly. I wouldn't put it past us.
I was going to say, Kanye West has his own shop, too, apparently.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as Steven was doing it with us, then, you know.
I would highly recommend. Also, Key West. I want Kanye tweets. What the heck? I want a guy literally paid money to stay. Him and Jaden Smith. Like, paid money to be insane and crazy. Because, you know, Kanye. KanyeWest.com.
So I've recently had this fascination with Jeff Goldblum.
I mean, that's not the worst thing to have a fascination with, you know.
I don't really know why. I think Thor Ragnarok did it, kind of, but that was like a year ago, and I'm just now I literally spent like 3 hours last night watching Jeff Goldblum videos. There's like a video of him where they're showing him pictures of people that have tattoos of him on them, and he's like rating the tattoos, like, oh, this is a 7 Goldblums out of 10 Goldblums.
Yeah, there you go.
It might have been the greatest video I've ever seen.
So back to the Kanye thing for a second. There's literally a picture of Kanye taking pictures of it looks like clay and saying infinite possibilities, followed by love is infinite. I think Kanye just sits in a room and just stares at himself and then comes up with like random things to say. But no, Jeff Goldblum though is an excellent way to spend your time. So
yeah,
you know, yeah. I mean, he was the best part of Jurassic Park. So
yeah, he was great. I'm really just hoping for him to show up in the next Avengers and like kill Thanos with Disco.
Disco. Well, I mean, Thor Ragnarok, from what I've heard and everything, was more like the first two Thors were like very serious and like real and everything, and now they're like the third one's like a lot more fun.
It was like a Guardians movie. It felt like a Guardians of the Galaxy movie, but I loved it.
And then Guardians of the Galaxy was like super edgy and dark and why Kanye? Sorry, Kanye's just crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, but it's like super edgy and dark. I can't really tell you if I liked the second one as much as I liked the first one. I probably liked the first one more, mainly because I liked the soundtrack. The soundtrack was good.
Yeah.
But
like honestly, after Ragnarok and Infinity War, if I had to choose between like one of the original Avengers to have another movie, I would want Thor.
Really?
Yeah.
Not another Iron Man? Because I mean, I thought, I thought Civil War. I don't know. I think either Civil War or the first Iron Man would be my favorite superhero movie or favorite Marvel.
Yeah. I really liked Civil War.
Yeah.
I liked Ragnarok.
I thought Civil War was fantastic, though. Iron Man 2 I thought was mediocre. Also, Iron Man 3, very mediocre.
Yeah.
Okay, now I found all the Donald Trump "I love you" texts and everything. And oh, Kanye's wearing a "Make America Great" hat. Yep, there we go. Nice ping pong. I don't know what he's talking. What? Kanye's a great sport. Yeah, but have you seen Spider-Man: Homecoming?
Yeah.
Was it good? Was it new?
It was good. I think he's playing the role more like to the comics than any of the. It was better than the Amazing Spider-Man, obviously.
But was it better than emo Tony Parker?
I don't know. Emo Peter's hard to beat, but it was pretty good.
You can't beat emo Peter Parker, you know.
You can't beat that dancing scene.
He had such a swagger to him.
I'm just saying, if Venom doesn't dance in this movie.
Oh yeah, I'll flip a table. Yeah, that's right. I keep on forgetting Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's playing the new Venom, so.
Yeah.
Dragon energy, natural born leader. That's speaking to Trump there. There we go.
Are you still reading Kanye tweets?
I'm going through Kanye. Kanye just sits in a box and enjoys life. It's really weird. It's really weird, but works out fairly well. So, but you know, we're evolving to rap speed. What is rap speed?
I found pop figures, like Funko Pop figures, and it's like two of them in one, and it's Han and Greedo at the table with both of their guns drawn, and it's pretty great.
Who shot first?
Well, I still stick with Han, but you know.
Oh, because George Lucas doesn't care about your feelings. I don't think George Lucas cares about anyone's feelings. I don't even think Disney cares about your feelings and everything.
Well, I feel like George Lucas cared more than Disney, but.
Ow, that's saying something. Granted, we did get Rosar Binks, so.
Hey, Jar Jar was amazing.
Well, at least you could say Jar Jar made sense to the plot, so.
Yeah.
You know, at least you can say that instead of just.
There was actually an article that Zach showed me, and it was talking about how like Jar Jar essentially showed Qui-Gon used Jar Jar to show like Obi-Wan, teach him a lesson of like being kind and like accepting of everyone, which Obi-Wan taught to Yoda and Yoda taught to Luke, which ended up saving the galaxy. So it's like, Jar Jar did it, guys.
I was gonna say Jar Jar did it. Jar Jar did it. All literally Qui-Gon Jinn could have just said, "Hey, we don't need your help," but he was like, "Hey, man, I'm willing to take a risk on you," and it paid off in the end. Sure, the whole Jedi Order had to, be destroyed again. So, but forget about it. Forget about it. We don't need that. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? But we're just gonna rag on that now for like 10 hours, people, because I'm still salty about it. I'm actually the thing I'm really salty about is actually how much stuff Disney is buying up for the past couple of years.
Yeah,
because it's like I feel like any sort of like evolution of the media has been like stifled or strangled out, because it's like, hey, you want to do something new, gotta go through Disney. You want to do something fun and interesting, gotta go through Disney. It's just like
I feel like it's almost just Hollywood in general. Like it's just the industry have become a monopoly, and it's like Disney owns half of it, if not more.
Well, more than half of it.
Yeah.
Now, really, they own a huge majority of the market, and it's kind of like, I mean, I think it leaves an opening for smaller indie films to come out, but I think it leaves a less profitable market for bigger films because it's like, hey, these are what people like, so.
Yeah.
I like money. Money is good. Money makes me feel good, but at the same time ruins the quality of it.
Yeah.
So.
But you know who can still break through? Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage? I thought so.
It's time. It's that time of the day.
Are we seeing what Nick Cage is doing today?
What's Nick Cage doing today?
Oh, it's the time of the day. What's Nick Cage doing today? I'm gonna look up Nick Cage tweets. You know what? That's what I need to do. Why am I looking up Kanye tweets?
I wonder if he has one.
I think he does. Nick Cage Twitter.
I know Goldblum does because I found him.
Oh, good. And you are following him most.
Yeah, he has an Instagram too.
I don't know if this is
at Nicolas Cage Real official Nicolas. There's so many Nicolas Cage accounts.
Well, I found Nicolas Cage, and the first tweet that showed up is, "We need more gender-neutral pronouns." So I don't know if this is
There's like a couple Nick Cage ones that are coming up.
Let's start calling it the net again.
None of them have that little like verified check mark thing.
My movie is
so
a
I
fish.
think they're all fake, but still.
Annoyed by. I think I found the real Nick Cage because I literally found a tweet that said "annoyed by people without Chase Quick Pay."
What? What's the Twitter name?
It's literally at Nicolas Cage.
Okay.
No wait, at Nicolas Cage's. Nope, I don't think this is the actual one. Banana juice tacos and orange peel slice. There's literally one that says "Indeed."
Whoever's mimicking him seems to be doing a decent job.
I was gonna say,
so.
spot on impression.
Nicolas Cage. There's like tons of Nick Cage accounts.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Fan
would
page.
you?
Tweet to Nicolas Cage. I don't think that's the real Nicolas Cage. But yeah, I found that one.
And if I die before I wake, I pray my biopic will be at the box office breaking records. What in the world? Whoever does this Twitter is mocking him to a T.
My movie.
I truly hate all the fake stuff about the internet. Global warming. I'm talking to you. He literally typed out at global warming. I'm talking to you.
I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't put any of this stuff past him.
It sounds like all stuff Nick Cage. My only regret, I never worked with DMX. Oh my lord, this person is literally copying. What in the world? Question: where does Satan keep all his gifts from the naughty list? Let's claim. Why in the world? Oh my word! This one I think is the best. All these blockbusters could be yours if you would just lay down before me. Quote, Satan. Oh my lord. All of you send pics. This one where he literally quotes bath time. Oh my lord. I love this. I think I'll be on here forever. What right does my head have to call itself me? What? What's your name? Well, he has a Twitter poll right now. What's your favorite Nick Cage film? Who's your favorite male actor? Who's your favorite Nicolas Cage? Or Nick so called Jurassic Park. You don't cage me.
I feel like Nicolas Cage isn't the type of person that would do social media, but I kind of wish he did.
I wish this was a real person. I mean, he's got 50,000 followers, so I wish this is real. Wait. This has to be him, right? Nicolas Cage on Twitter. Not on Twitter. Nicolas Cage Twitter. Okay, well this person definitely isn't Nick Cage, so. Well, you can also find LeBron James on Twitter as well, so you know. That was suggested. Here we go. Nicolas Cage official Twitter. That's the one that showed up. I think that's the real Nick Cage. Oh, okay, not the bees. Under his bio it says not the bees. So I believe this is the real Nick Cage. I don't care what anyone says. This is the real Nick Cage. Oh boy.
What's it called?
It literally is just Nicolas Cage on Twitter.
Huh.
I want to say I really think this is the real Nick Cage because everything sounds like something he would say.
Not the bees.
What would you get? What should I get at Olive Garden? That sounds very Nick Cagey there. Got nothing on little boy. Can't go to the ball without a groan. I hope this is Nick Cage or someone has way too much time impersonating. European porn is entering into the boring and too weird. The Raven. What? What? Without context, even in context, is at Kanye West. Tell walk to the haters for you. Oh my! I hate your show. Oh, Tyra Banks. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh my lord. I want to say this is a real person and this is the real Nick Cage because everything they've said literally speaks to me on a spiritual level, both physically, emotionally, and mentally.
Yeah.
You know. I believe global warming when hell freezes over. The hydrogen-fueled car cell giant I've been ignoring is waking up. That's just sound like Nick Cage for real. Oh boy. Nick Cage, you are a scary. I am Shaq, believe this. Oh boy. I wonder if ISIS has a Twitter.
Probably.
Is that wrong for me to look? I feel like I'm already on a government watch, so I kind of want to see if ISIS has a Twitter. Does ISIS have a Twitter? Maybe it's like a real Twitter. Oh! Well, ISIS doesn't have a Twitter, but they have a lot of people talking about it. This is against comedy. And I'm ready. Okay. Why? Oh, okay. So ISIS has several Twitters. Got it. Also, there's a model called Isis King. I'm kind of curious. Okay. Well, there we go. Isis King. Love yourself. Allahu Akbar. Praise Allah.
Oh my god.
There we go. Okay. Well, I think we've delved deep enough into the realm of Nick Cage, unless you can think of something else that Nick Cage is doing today.
Not really. I'm kind of looking for articles right now.
I'm just going through his Twitter, because Twitter he retweeted Shark Week one week, so...
Nice.
Yeah. Somebody drive me to Taco Bell.
Yeah, I found the flirting attempt article again. That one keeps popping back up.
I mean, I'm really surprised that... Shut up, you. Oh.
I only messed up one time.
It's Shaq. What's your favorite MMORPG? Mine's is Avatar.
It looks like it happened at a Japanese restaurant, and he was like hitting on a woman there while the guy was cooking in front of them. And he just like, he's got like this plaid suit jacket on. And like long disheveled hair and beard. And it's pretty amazing.
Open the pod doors, Hal. Oh. Oh, hey, Heartburn. There you are. What? Oh, hey, Heartburn. There you are. Oh, my lord. I love it. I love it. Why? Why? I feel like we should ban Twitter because people are just too brilliant and dumb for Twitter. Because
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna start a Twitter and steal someone's identity and become them.
You could be Steven.
I could be Steven. I don't know.
He already has one, but you could be another Steven.
I'm gonna. What's his Twitter handle?
I don't remember. I think it's like Jedi Steven or something like that.
Let's see if I can find him.
Either that or like his YouTube name. I can see if I can find it.
Which changes every other week, so
Yeah, I know I'm following him. Have you seen Zach Fergus's Twitter?
I have not seen it.
It's probably one of my favorite things.
What's his Twitter handle? Now I gotta see it.
It's Zferg.
Zferg.
Yeah.
If I can spell it.
It's Z and then it's capital Z, capital F, ERG.
Space or no?
No space.
Zferg. I'm finding a lot of people of different descent than I am, but that's about it.
Alright, I think here I'll put it in Skype.
I found D&D, so that's also a good thing to find. Actually, this person's really talented. What? Talented people, why you are not worthy? Except you are.
There's Zach's. I'm gonna try and find Steven.
So this is the lesson. You can find Twitter anything. You can find humor in Twitter. Just you gotta dig a little deep. That's all, folks.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Have you ever noticed how
the Fonz has a Twitter?
The Fonz has a Twitter? We met that guy.
It's Henry Winkler. It just showed up as recommended on the side.
I think that's a cosmic sign there. We went to Chick-fil-A. I know where that Chick-fil-A is. Y'all females already
Chad?
let
Does Chad have a Twitter? Apparently Chad has a Twitter, but he doesn't use it.
Nice. My family guy only cares about my cold meatballs. What? Okay, come. I see you retweeted.
Are you reading Zach's?
I saw you, so. You literally tweeted 22 hours ago, well, I'm only 20, only one more year till I can buy a beer and hit it with a golf club.
I did.
There you go. Fort Knox has no gold.
I found Steven.
She deserves it for she deserves it for cheering up all the single ladies out there. Beyonce got paid $30 million for 2 hours to sit there. 15,000 per which she's
here's Steven's.
minimum wage. I make 25 an hour. I was like, I don't understand. I don't know how some people don't believe in God.
Steven Man MLGA.
That sounds believable.
I have all 714 Pokemon memorized. A huge video gamer. I am Considered likable and funny, but serious when needed. That's Steven's bio.
Oh boy.
Go follow Steven on Twitter, everybody. At StevenMan17, all one word. But yeah, you should make a fake account.
I think I do. I feel like a star. You can't stop me shine. I'm loving Cloud City. My hands in the sky. Did you literally tweet the I'm solo lyrics?
Yes.
Okay. That sounds like the perfect thing. My favorite superhero dies in Infinity War. I'm gonna be so upset. And it's a picture of Perry the Platypus.
Did you see what I think I replied to that one.
Oh my lord.
Or maybe it was Caleb's, but I posted a picture of
Happy
Mermaid Man
birthday!
and Barnacle Boy and said they better not die.
Happy birthday to the late and great Ulysses S. Grant for the reason today. What the world? Screw you, Post Malone! Oh, Post Malone's dead. Oh, wait, no, he's not.
Yeah, I was on Zach's Twitter for like an hour one night just because I was bored. It was really entertaining.
I mean, eventually you get to the point where, you just... Today, apparently, lesbian visibility today, and no lesbians were made visible to me. I'm very disappointed. Kids in my school post videos of themselves getting high on school property and nothing happens to them.
While we're on Twitter, we could start shipping Steven.
Oh, we can start.
We
Oh.
can search Twitter for...
I'm gonna look up goth.
Why is it always emo skinny girl?
Because what else person's gonna go for Steven?
I don't want to see that other girl again. It makes me uncomfortable. It's on.
No, so this is the perfect thing. Little Hawaii, can a cute goth girl please end my life? Oh my, goth girls are hot. Oh my. I wish I was a hot goth girl, but I identify as an anime girl. Oh my, well we have... Oh my, well, me and a goth girl. There's a lot of Panic at the Disco, by the way, just so you know. Goth girls make me feel things. I can't say half the stuff that I'm literally reading. Oh my lord.
The search history, it's done.
My search history is whack as can be. Me, hey, what time is it? Goth girl on Twitter. It's heart stab stab, black heart, black spade, skull o'clock. Me, what? Twitter girl, I was killing you. My succubus. I'm a succubus. I take men's souls and pretend to do witchcraft. I don't care with anybody. I lick knives in my pictures. I've been waiting and watching for this my whole life. Oh my lord. I'm a goth girl on the inside. On the outside, I'm I'm a goth girl on the inside. On the outside, I'm a father figure. Oh my lord. Did someone meet Jeb Bush? Oh my lord. I can't say most of these things in good conscience. Oh my lord.
Maybe we just need Twitter to be another segment on the show.
This needs to be Twitter. Princess Mononoke officially starred as a goth girlfriend.
I found William Shatner too. He popped up. Twitter's recommending people for me for some reason.
I don't even know what Twitter's recommending me right now.
And it showed me Henry Winkler, William Shatner so far. Apparently One Direction and Justin Bieber are following William Shatner.
From the J. Next cute goth gamer girl I see, I'm walking up to her and saying, "Can I flirt with you?" At least we know he's white knighting pretty hardcore, so, you know. I have opened Pandora's box, and I can't. Vegan Angel of Doom. Yeah, that's the most goth girl thing I've ever seen in the world. Steven, you need to meet these people ASAP. Oh my lord. Oh. Okay. Well, now we're just getting very political at the same time. This is interesting.
Can't go down that path, Bradley. It's Caging the Fez.
I was gonna say, this literally, I can't legally. Original goth girlfriend, everyone knows. It's Shigo from Kim Possible. Which they need to bring back. I'm just saying, that was an awesome show. Oh boy. Well, okay. Woo! Okay, from now on, I will only boyfriend and speak to the 3 Gs. Oh, okay, well she got dropped hardcore. To goth girlfriend. Hey.
But yeah, we need to take Steven to speed dating. We need to find that.
We need to find a speed dating for goth girlfriends for Steven, because that's a dude! That's a dude hardcore! Holy cow! Dude, I don't care what you say. Also, hashtag day of hashtag lesbian day of visibility. That's a dude. I don't care what anyone says, man. You ain't fooling. Also, Gatorade's apparently on goth girlfriends now. Come on,
Gatorade.
Well, Steven, I will just say you have the world as your oyster, and you can pick from anyone you want. This girl asked me if I'm technically goth. How I wasn't dying in my black pants in this weather. Lol, muggles ashamed. I think people are just losing their mind. Twitter, me at goth girlfriends, flipping them off. There we go. There we go. Snoop Dogg's getting in it. Okay. Oh my lord. This is dangerous and scary at the same time. Oh, sweet honeybees. More love from Nancy. From Nancy. Your name is Nancy and you're a goth girl. More love needs to be given to bigger goth girls. The fact is, their ideas of goth image is totally beyond realistic. It makes me sad. Oh my lord. Hey, I have opened Pandora's box and I cannot ever close it again, nor do I want to close it. I don't want a goth girl in 2018. I want those 2007 goth girls to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Twitter. Oh my lord. I'm done. Okay, this is just. I'm gonna go play in traffic after we're done with this. I'm just gonna play in traffic.
Yeah, why not, you know?
I'm just gonna play in traffic because, okay, now I'm just getting a bunch of smut. Like, it literally consists of Panic at the Disco, like, self-demeaning comments and a whole assortment of just depression and lunacy. So, Pandora's box has been opened and I refuse.
We need to have Steven on next week and have him take that perfect girlfriend test.
I have found proof that Darwin was wrong on so many levels. It's from this Russian girl. And I quote, "Goth girls that shave off their eyebrows are honestly braver than Marines."
What?
Yeah. So apparently Literally shaving off your eyebrows is the same condition, is braver than going to active war zones. You know, forget about that. Okay, well, there we go. If anyone knows, if you shave your eyebrows, you're braver than a Marine. So, you know, forget fighting war. Oh my lord.
Yeah, who needs to do that?
Oh my lord. Need a goth girl to ruin my life. That's also a guy. Why are there so many goth girls that are guys? This is very unsettling. Okay, there's just a lot of... Man! This is yeesh. Okay, I can't say half this stuff. People, goth girls need love. If Twitter showed me anything, goth girls need love because for some reason they are the most pitiful and depressing people on the face of the earth.
You know what else they need? A man with two ends.
Man with... I literally I don't think that I really don't think a man with two ends could fix this because this is the most amount of self-loathing I have ever seen in my life. Holy cow, this hurts my brain physically to look at. Also, apparently there are 20 different goth girls, apparently, so... Oh. Hello? You need help? Oh my lord. We need to do a visual show of this. I feel like visuals would help a lot with this.
Yeah, probably. But then we might, like, get demonetized instead.
We're not monetized anyways!
That's true, we're not, so never mind.
Holy cow.
I mean, if YouTube allows Steven to take off his pants live, then they'll be fine with us.
We still haven't got him to slather himself in peanut butter, so...
That's what we gotta get him on the show for. We could talk to him about it next week.
I think we could. Oh, my lord.
Bring back the man.
This is... There's no goth girls in Kentucky. Sad face. Oh, that's lovely. Hi! This is profane! This is... Oh my lord! What? This is legal on Twitter? What in the world? Holy crap! What? Okay!
What is...
I just... Okay. Oh, my eyes cannot see! My eyes cannot unsee! I just saw a woman do very unsafe and unsound things with a stick of butter.
Oh, gosh.
My lord. Okay. Oh, I can't unsee that, and I am scared as can be. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Steven, you need to find and fix all these goth girlfriends. Because holy cow. Again! With another person, goth girls who shave their eyebrows are more brave than Marines. That's just a fact. What?
Back to the train wreck episodes, guys.
I guess. This is literally the most pitiful and pathetic group of people I have ever come to contact with. And I've talked to literally my mother, who is probably the second most depressing person to talk to. Holy cow. Oh my, Oh, that's so pleasant. Okay. Well, I'm gonna need therapy now. That's all I'm gonna end that with that.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I have no idea how long I've been going on for, so just so you know, because my timer's not working currently at the moment.
And we've gone for about 50 minutes, so.
50 minutes? Okay, well, do you want to wrap it up
by fast.
Yeah, do you want to wrap it up here, or is that just,
Sure.
talk about?
Thanks for watching, everybody. Hopefully, we'll get Steven in the next episode. And
Girls who are good at goth and dance fighting can fight. What? Although I can get behind this one though. Thick goth girls for president 2020. I mean, sure. Oh my lord. Okay. Well, good night, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Stay cagey.
Comments, questions, concerns. I need mental health. That's all I'm gonna say.
Give us topics.